Right, here we go. We are. What are you doing? Game of Thrones, season 3, episode 3. Liking season 3 so far. Good couple of episodes at the beginning. I don't know what else to say. Here we go. Ah, bit short. Oh dear, I'm guessing this is highly disrespectful. Third time lucky. Or maybe not. Out of the way, I'll do it. Give it here. Oh, we didn't look at the flag. That's what we did wrong. I'm confident. Oh, thought it was going to go into his body. If that was, I mean, not to make light of the situation, but I'm going to. If that was a Monty Python sketch, the arrow would have gone into the body, and he would have sat up and gone, "Ow, that really hurt," and then the boat would have caught on fire and killed him.
I encountered a situation with one of my lieutenants at the stone mill, which may have some
Why
bearing
don't
upon
you
you.
shut your mouth about the damn mill?
I could have that head on a spike by now. Instead, I have a mill.
What does it look like or sound like? I wanted a mill.
We took hostages. Willem Lannister, Martin
Got
Lannister.
some
Willem and
Lannisters.
Martin Lannister are 14 years old.
Kids.
We need our men more than Tywin needs his!
Oh, look how he regulates himself there.
You seem to be running short of patience here.
You know who isn't? Tywin Lannister.
Ah, speak of the man. Oh, look, they look very hesitant. What is this, a council meeting? Why is no one going in? Are they so cautious around him that is he going to sit down and then they're going to go in? Is that no? Oh, look. Little finger straight in there. After you. Oh, is there some merit to being right next to him, is there? Like the first chair. Ah. Is she on the council, or did she just kind of do what she wants? See Littlefinger's face there, like, what's she doing? And the little curl up then as well. She put a chair there. Ah. Okay, where's Tyrion gonna go? He's gonna sit there at the end. Oh, is he gonna take his chair around the other side? Oh, is he going at that end? So a physical and a metaphorical showing where he sits in the within the family.
Do you mean to tell me that none of you has any notion of where he is?
We are trying, my lord.
Try harder.
In Stark's absence, Roose Bolton holds Harrenhal.
Look at him looking at Littlefinger.
A successful courtship would make Lord Baelish acting Lord of the Vale.
Titles do seem to breed titles.
Titles breed titles. Hold on a minute. Lysa Arryn, is that Catelyn's sister? The one who had the son who wanted Tyrion to go through the moon door. Is that right? The son and it seemed a little bit inappropriate. Is that her? I guess that would explain why Littlefinger has known her for a while. But he's clearly in it for the titles, breed titles, surely. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's Littlefinger's type. She's Littlefinger's type. Seems unlikely though, doesn't it?
Fold. And the young wolf can add his own aunt to the list of people who've taken up arms against him.
Far be it from me to hinder true love. Summer has ended. Hard days lie ahead. Not a good time to leave the crown's finances unattended.
No, he wants Littlefinger to stay.
Master of coin.
It would appear to be a position that best suits your talents.
I'm quite good at spending money, but a lifetime of outrageous wealth hasn't taught me much about managing it.
I have no doubt you will prove equal to this challenge.
Here, here.
It's an interesting move. It sounds like Tywin must have already thought about that in advance because it wasn't a problem that he was like, oh, that's a problem. I hadn't considered that. Although he probably wouldn't admit to not considering something. But why would he make Tyrion Master of Coin? I guess Tyrion needs a role. It's interesting that Tywin can still, what would you say, use formal royal duty as control, as a source of power and control. Because it looks like he's giving Tyrion something, but I'm guessing he thinks Tyrion's either going to screw it up or it's just going to keep him out of the way and distracted, whatever. But it's certainly some form of control there. But I wonder if there's something also here about, is there something here in Tyrion's favor? Because where the money goes, where the money comes from, where it flows, does give some knowledge into stuff that's going on, doesn't it, sometimes? Sure, that's why Littlefinger likes that position so much. So I wonder if this might be a good position for Tyrion in terms of his kind of knowledge, getting to know what's going on everywhere, bit of scheming going on, perhaps. I don't know.
Help you, please.
Oh, yes, these two.
All my life I've been hearing Jaime Lannister. What a brilliant swordsman. He was slower than I expected.
And the banter continues.
And I'm a woman. I was still beating you.
You were not beating me.
Maybe people just love to overpraise a famous name.
When we make camp tonight, you'll be...
Oh.
None of these fellows ever been with a noble woman.
No, I don't want to think about this. I don't want to hear this.
If you were a woman, you wouldn't resist. You'd let them do what they wanted.
If I was a woman, I'd make them kill me. I'm not, thank the gods.
Oh, I hope they get out there. Maybe they can work together and get out somehow.
Doesn't have to look pretty. Just has to keep the arrows out of my heart.
Fair one.
You're not our prisoner, little lady.
What am I?
Our guest.
What happened to the hound?
You think you're good with that bow? You
Oh,
little
I can
twat.
hear him.
I like to fight up close.
Look
I
at the
like
way
to
she's
see-
looking at him. Just disgust and hate.
Looks like every other shit in on the road.
Now, apologies, but you're one ugly fucker.
Oh, mind your head.
Watch your head.
What are you doing? We're about to leave.
But I'm staying. You're what?
Well, he's not going with them.
Told Thorol she's keeping me as a payment for all the free meals she's given him. Anyway, it's not me the Brotherhood wants. My brother ain't no king.
Well, it'd be nice if he could just settle down there, just bake. That's a nice thing. What did he say there?
I'm not Stark of Winterfell.
Fell.
You sure?
He's sure.
Oh, I made you something.
Oh, bit of bread.
What is it?
It's a wolf. Yes, it is.
That's the tail.
It's more like an armadillo. Crunchy on the outside, smooth on the inside.
Don't get stabbed. You
Good
don't.
advice.
Burn your fingers.
Oh, they've been through a lot together, haven't they? I hope he does all right. I hope we don't have a scene in some later season where he's just been killed.
Hey, Hot Pie! It's really good!
Oh, there's a little smile.
It often comforts me to think that even in war's darkest days, in most places in the world,
How beautiful that view is.
your father was a stubborn old ox. I was surprised when he died.
I wonder
How many times did Bran or Rickon stare across the moors of Winterfell waiting for me to return?
Rob believes they're alive, and he must go on believing. He's got to remain strong if he's to prevail, and you must remain strong for him.
I mean, that we know that Bran is alive, and that, but from Catelyn's perspective, she's pretty certain that they're dead. But she needs to remain strong for Rob. So she doesn't really get a chance, does she, to outwardly grieve? She has to keep it all in. I guess she's getting a chance here with her uncle, but it's not. That's just going to be short-lived, isn't it? So difficult, man.
You're a Lannister, aren't you?
Martin Lannister.
Martin Lannister.
Oh, the two that were taken.
Always the artists.
Oh, is that the horses? Oh, the horses' heads. Wasn't there a shape in like episode 1, season 1? I can't remember if it's the same shape as this, but I remember bodies being laid out in a shape.
How many men were here?
About 300.
And you know what those men are now.
Oh, they've turned.
He knows Castle Black's defences better than any of us. If he's useful, good. If not, throw him off the wall.
What have we here? Frozen crows. We've come a long way. We can talk inside. Oh, can we? Keep your eyes where they belong.
I was waiting for him to say something like that.
I'd have turned you all away if I wasn't a godly man.
Oh.
You are a godly man. I am. I got no fear of what's out there.
Yeah, we'll see, I think. We'll see later on.
That sow right there gave birth to a litter of 8. Barely a grunt. But she's almost as fat as this one here.
Oh. Isn't that girl that Sam liked from here? She's still here? Is it her wailing? Because she was pregnant, wasn't she? Because she wanted to go with them to protect the baby.
You're nearly there.
Oh, it is. She must be like, don't be a boy, don't be a boy, don't be a boy. Don't be a boy, don't be a boy, don't be a boy, don't be a boy, don't be a boy. Oh. Definitely a boy. Oh, is this Theon?
Keep quiet.
Yeah, he was being rescued, wasn't he? His sister had sent this chap.
Your sister's waiting for you.
I'll make you a lord of the Iron Islands for this.
We're not in the Iron Islands. Go.
Come on!
You refuse to tell me where you're going.
I don't know yet. The fires will show me. I am sworn to serve you.
Then serve me.
When I return, you'll understand.
My enemies think they've destroyed me.
It's like he's nothing without her, isn't it?
I want you.
Her face is like, nah.
You will sit on the Iron Throne, but first there must be sacrifices. The Lord of Light demands it.
Is that where she's off? What's she off to do?
Lisi, this man has been sentenced to death.
I bet the guy on the cross next to him's like, why did she stop at him?
How many wars have you fought in, Sir Barristan?
3.
Have you ever seen a war where innocents didn't die by the thousands?
They do not put cities to the sword unless they're ordered to do so. If you buy them, the only men they'll kill are those you want dead.
Do you disagree, Sir Barristan?
Oh, that's a interesting argument, isn't it? It's if you have control of these men, of this army, then they will only do what you want them to do and no more. So in some way, potentially less innocent people will be killed or harmed because she can just make sure that they don't do that. That's a compelling argument, I think.
I fought beside the last dragon on that day, Your Grace. I bled beside him.
Rhaegar fought valiantly, Rhaegar fought nobly, and Rhaegar died.
Did you know him well, Sir Barristan?
I did, Your Grace. Finest man I ever met.
So he wants her to find an army that loyal to her and wants to fight not because they're paid, but because they believe in her. Where's she going to get that army from?
He was not the last dragon.
Whoa. Too right. So just for this part, we will switch to the other subtitles, and then I'll switch them back after this scene. Because it looks like they're going to talk Valyrian.
I want to buy them all.
Rude.
There are 8,000 unsullied in Astapor. Is this what you mean by all? Master Grezin says they cannot sell half-trained boys. If they fail on the battlefield, they will bring shame upon all of Astapor.
Okay, that's more or less what he said that time.
Master Krasnus says you cannot afford this. Your ship will buy you 100 unsullied. Because Master Krasnus is generous. The Dothraki you have are not worth what they cost to feed.
I wonder, I can't remember the guy's name who's talking, but I wonder if he knows that she's what she's actually translating it into. She thinking like that little smile.
I have
just
dragons.
turn it up there.
You will win the throne with dragons, not slaves, Your Grace. Khaleesi, please.
Yeah, this seems. What's she doing? That's it. Don't question me, isn't it? In front of these people.
They want the biggest one. Done.
Done.
Wow.
Khaleesi, a dragon is worth more than any army.
Can you even, just while I sort this out, can you even give a dragon? What happens if the dragon doesn't want to go? Just come back to her. And they go, oh, we can't do much about this.
You're both here to advise me. I value your advice, but if you ever question me in front of strangers again...
Yeah.
Do you have a name? This one's name is Missandei, Your Grace. Do you have a family? A mother and a father you'd return to if you had the choice?
Missandei.
Offered water to one of the slaves dying on the Walk of Punishment. Do you know what he said to me? Let me die. There are no masters in the grave, Your Grace. Valar Morghulis. Yes.
Valar Morghulis.
All men must die, but we are not men.
Oh, she likes that. She likes her little smile.
A surprising place to keep the royal ledgers.
I'm surprised you're surprised. I owe you a significant debt. Our red-headed friend, you secured her release when the Queen detained her.
Oh, that.
Apparently, Her Grace believed that you two had some sort of special relationship.
We don't. I did fuck her once.
I know.
But we don't.
I know.
Once?
Keep a low profile.
If I had a gold dragon, for every time I heard that joke, I'd be richer than you are.
Well, you are richer than I am.
Good point.
You want a real challenge? Try horse.
I've tried quite a few. Lots of work to do. Enjoy the Erie.
Come on, I'll meet you later. Eh? Go on.
That Brock? Yeah. Go on. Go on.
The secret history of the Seven Kingdoms is written in these pages.
Unless Lord Twatbeard made up a bunch of numbers to hide what he's really up to.
Jenna specializes in first-timers.
She's not bad with second-timers either.
Now, as it happens, Marae,
Oh, Pod's getting a 2-for-1.
she's here to thank you for staying by my side as the battle raged all around me.
He's
A
handsome.
double bubble.
You didn't tell me he was handsome.
Kayla is famous from here to Volantis.
More?
One of 4 women in the world who can perform a proper Milanese knot.
My lord, I don't.
Please look.
Pace yourself, lad. I imagine he'll forgive that debt.
Forgive a debt. My father, a man of the world, you're strangely naive.
I've never borrowed money before.
The Lannister always pays their debts, even to other Lannisters.
You return it with interest.
And what if I don't?
Well, you have to.
But what if I don't?
We owe them tens of millions. If we fail to repay these loans, the bank will fund our enemies, one way or another. They always get their gold back. Ah, the return of the conquering hero. Does he have a little jaunt in his step? Oh, it was a gift, Podrick. This is more than I give you in a year.
He's a squire. You don't pay him.
They were happy enough to take it when I gave it to them.
What did you tell him?
I didn't tell them anything.
What did you do to them? They seem to like these things.
Yes, my lord.
Of course they seem to like it. They're paid to seem to like it.
Only they
They
weren't,
weren't
paid.
What are you saying? These ladies enjoyed him so much they gave him the time for free.
Is that what you're telling us?
Odd.
Sit down, Podrick.
Podrick.
We're going to need details.
Who's this? Oh, is it Theon? Oh, that's close. Oh no, is this the people who had him before? Got a ball on the chain. Doesn't look like a nice weapon, does it, to be hit with? That classic medieval weapon, though, isn't it? I was ducking with him then. Oh, he's gonna get taken again.
Take off his pants.
Oh.
No!
Oh, who's this? Someone who's good with a bow. Ah, it's the guy who helped him.
My lord, I am Brienne of Tarth. Lady Catelyn Stark commanded me to deliver Sir Jaime to
I
King's
don't think
Landing.
they're going to listen to this.
I just swear to take the Kingslayer alive. Nobody said shit about you.
Good, fight him.
You're only making it worse.
Lord Selwyn would pay his daughter's weight in sapphires if she's returned to him. But only if she's alive, her honor unbesmirched.
He's trying to help her out. Look.
Bring it back here.
I say, what's more important to him here? Weight and sapphire? Or getting his end away?
Fighting bravely for a losing cause is admirable. Fighting for a winning cause is far more rewarding.
Hard to argue with that. Unchain Sir Jaime from the tree.
Come on, then.
What does that look to Breen for? Is it, look, I'm getting somewhere? Or is it, look, get ready, we're going to do something?
Have you got something to say?
Oh, is that in his eye?
Oh, you don't want to say the wrong thing. You're nothing without your daddy. Your daddy ain't here.
It's his right hand as well. Sword hand. That is probably worse than death for him, isn't it? Because his whole identity is tied into fighting and combat and being a swordsman. That is devastating for him. That's life-changing for him. Where does he go from here? What well, I guess there's only really two options, aren't there? He either sorry, I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me, I'm back. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so Jamie's had his hand cut off, and that's all tied into his identity, isn't it? So now he's gonna have to find out who he is or who he can become without that swordsman identity. And I guess I mean, it sounds pretty obvious, but there's probably only really two ways this can go. He'll either become massively depressed and withdrawn, or he will find some way to get through it and move forward. That's really the only options, isn't it? It'll be interesting to see how he's treated by other people now as well. And I guess it's even worse for him not even losing that hand through combat, through an actual fight. It was taken from him at a time when actually he was trying to help someone else. One of the few times, if maybe even the only time, we've seen that happen. That will teach him to help other people and not just to think about himself. What an episode, though. I'm liking this season. I think this is probably my favorite so far. I'm only 3 in. I hope it can maintain this because it's pretty cool. This whole dragon thing is going to be interesting with Daenerys. She's not going to give a dragon up. Surely they're her baby. She's been through so much to protect them. Does her desire to own the army override that in some way? I can't see it. I can see her handing this dragon over and it just setting fire to everyone and it just goes back with her or something like that. I don't think you can just take possession of something like that. Right, anyway, there we have it. What an episode. A lot going on. I like it. I like it a lot. Right. Hope you enjoyed watching that with me. Thanks for watching, everyone. We will catch up soon. Take care. Hello, so here we go. This is season 3, episode 4. As this is a double, not too much talk before the episode starts, but we were left with Jamie losing his hand. This is I'm finding this part of the narrative really interesting. I wonder how this is going to play out for him. My prediction is that there will be a period of helplessness, of despair, of demoralization, because of the way his identity is all tied up into his swordsmanship. And then it'll be interesting to see what happens after that, whether he continues cycling into despair or whether he can grow from this, whether he can find other qualities that he has that will give him self-worth. I don't know which way it'll go. It'll be interesting. And obviously I don't know how long it's going to take for that narrative to take across the seasons. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Right. So that's where we left things. Obviously lots of other stuff going on with other characters. But let's crack on. We're nearly at the halfway point of the season 2. Right. Here we go. Oh, wow. It took me a minute there to realise what that was.
He's going to fall off his horse. Someone help him.
Oh. I mean, despite Brienne's and his situation in terms of him taking, having Jamie as her prisoner, there's a very obvious mutual respect, isn't there, between the two? See what he's like with his left hand. Well, he's still pretty dangerous, isn't he? Maybe not against that many people.
Stop!
Oh.
Do that again, and I'll take your other hand.
I bet he probably would as well. That's a natural threat. I can just imagine what's going through Jamie's mind right at that moment. He's so helpless. I mean, if you think of protective factors, apart from status, which doesn't really matter depending on, whereabouts you are in this world and who you're with. Like in this moment, status doesn't matter, does it? Um, really, his only real protective factor was, and I say was in the past tense, was his strength and his swordsmanship and his ability to physically be able to fight his way out of things. Although he is intelligent, isn't he? So he can plan, but that side of things, his decision making, his problem solving, he can't access at the moment. He's just in this. He clearly can't physically fight anymore. Not from a not to the standard that he could before. I'm guessing with some practice, he could probably become a decent swordsman again, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But however you view it, he's lost pretty much all of his protective factors here, and when that happens, this is going to be a spiral down, isn't it? And that is just going to keep getting reinforced with every time something like this happens. I watch with interest.
I hope we might speak in confidence.
Always in confidence.
I need to know.
I have no proof, only whispers.
Interestingly, that I mean, I quite like that part there where Varys said it's going to be a trial. It's like, and Tyrion saying, "No, I don't need proof as in evidence to submit to a trial. I need it for my own my own thoughts and my own understanding of what's going on."
I was going to tell you the story of how I was cut. You want to hear it still?
I don't know.
He opened that up, didn't he, before?
He gave me a potion that made me powerless to move or speak, yet did nothing to dull my senses. He burned my parts in a brazier. The flames turned blue, and I heard a voice answer his call. I still dream of that night. But you can see why I was eager to aid in your fight against Stannis and his Red Priestess.
I feel the need for actual revenge against the actual person who tried to have me killed, which will require a degree of influence, which
you do not possess at the moment.
It's interesting that Tyrion has he listened to Varys's story. Hasn't really acknowledged it in any way, has he? He's just suddenly moved the conversation back onto him and his goal here.
I became an excellent thief and soon learned that the contents of a man's letters are more valuable than the contents of his purse.
Like that backstory into becoming a spy.
Sorcerer.
Oh.
Hello, my old friend.
Wow.
I have no doubt the revenge you want will be yours in time. If you have the stomach for it.
Oh, it gives you chills, especially this music. That's really interesting, isn't it? Because that in a show where people want instant revenge and instant gratification and instant justice, Varys there tells us about how he was patient and he took his time. That shows some level, doesn't it, of being strategic with your revenge. It shows a high level of emotional response control, if that makes sense. Like he didn't give in to impulses to go and seek revenge straight away. Varys is such an interesting character.
Tell you about honor, pardoning crimes.
Did you hear that? Like, was that a pig in the background then? Yeah, that was like a donkey or something.
Shoveling. Really is most of it. And getting attacked. Or killed. Or worse. And that. But when you're not getting attacked or killed, usually you're shoveling.
Moment isn't gonna save you. This lummox here isn't gonna save you. When the walkers come calling, Craster will serve us up like so many pigs. If we want to live, we'll have to look out for ourselves.
These men are going to what's the word? Rebel against their leadership. Rebel isn't the right word. I think you know what I mean, because they've lost faith in Mormont and Castor, haven't they? Well, they didn't have any faith in Castor to begin with, I don't think. But whatever, they don't see either men as fit to be their leader. They don't trust them, so they're going to take matters into their own hands, by the sound of it.
It's beautiful. Does he have a name? No. You're going to give him one?
Why? I want to save my baby's life. Can you do that? Can you? I don't have time for you. I don't have time for anyone but him.
Brandon,
Mm.
how many times have I told you? No climbing.
I was waiting. I was almost waiting for this, some kind of response like this.
Promise me! Promise me!
I mean, my mind there. I mean, this is the thing with reactions, isn't it? I have quite a few because I'm watching it in the moment. I'm reacting in the moment. I have quite a few unformulated thought processes going on at the same time, and you can't really join them all together until after the episode or until after a story arc. But then I was interested, so I'll give you like an overview of what's going on in my mind. So I was interested when he was climbing the tree, whether he was because he's in a dream, or whether this is a dream, or whether if it's a dream or a vision, however you want to class it. How being in a situation similar to what caused his like original injury and that traumatic experience of being pushed, how that would affect him in a dream, because he obviously started climbing the tree. We know he's a good climber. We know he hasn't fallen, and the only time he has actually fell off was when he was physically pushed. But the context is near enough, isn't it, within that dream that you would think it would activate some kind of memory of being pushed. And then Catelyn comes, we hear a bit of the repeat of when he's been told off before for climbing because she's concerned about him. And then he gets pushed in a similar way to how Jamie pushed him. And then he wakes up. But for me, that's just interesting how we think about trauma memories and how they kind of network together, how they present in nightmares and in intrusive forms as well. So yeah, that's just as soon as I saw him climbing the tree, that's where my mind went.
No larger than usual, apparently.
And yet they said that he was...
Extraordinary. The most extraordinary man they've ever had. And they've had a lot of men.
We're talking about the same Podrick. What did he do to them?
I don't know, my lord. The girls are usually quite descriptive.
So what did they say?
They said it was hard to describe.
And I just love how like vague and nondescript all of this is.
He's leaving for the Eyrie soon. I'm helping him prepare for his journey.
Ah, yes, to pursue his enduring love of the Lady Arryn and the title that comes with her.
His shipboard inventory.
You can read. Rare for a woman in your profession.
Former profession?
Of course.
It doesn't say Sansa Stark on the inventory.
Could he be bringing one of his girls?
He's not interested in them, my lord.
How do you know?
Because I'm one of his girls.
Prodigies in odd places indeed.
This whole Podrick thing is really, really interesting, isn't it? It's everyone's being, well, the way it's portrayed to us in a way is purposely vague, isn't it? Very nondescript about what actually happened, what actually went down in that room. No pun intended. Where was I going with that? Yeah, it's like they've creating this mystery and this intrigue around him, like for us, but also for Roz and Varys and Bronn and Tyrion. And it's like they're flipping this, like how Varys put it. I can't remember his exact words, but he's a bit simple and he's a bit quiet. It's like they're flipping that narrative around really quickly into this guy of intrigue and wow, there's something about this guy, and people now taking notice of him and these kind of stories spreading out. This is just an interesting. I don't know if this is going to lead anywhere or if it's just like just something they've added in. It's interesting. I like it.
I'd love to see their tombs, really. It's like taking a walk through history.
Seem to recall he laid siege to Storm's End for the better part of a year.
All he laid siege to was the banquet table in the command tent. We mothers do what we can to keep our sons from the grave.
I mean, Cersei did that with Joffrey during that fight where she tried to remove Joffrey from the battlefield.
We shower them with good sense, and it slides right off like rain off a wing.
And yet the world belongs to them.
Hmm.
A ridiculous arrangement in my mind.
The gods have seen fit to make it so.
Mm.
Shall we go and see them? If you give them your love, they will return it 1,000-fold.
It looks quite apprehensive there. Is this going to... Does it mean she means going to see the public who are waiting outside, I'm guessing? But are they shouting for him or against him? I can't tell my headphones. I mean, they did attack him before.
Open the doors.
Which is probably why he's so apprehensive. I wonder if he's apprehensive about how he's going to be perceived. Or see that little look over at Cersei there. Like, oh, I can get Joffrey to do things too. Is he going to wave? Yeah. Cersei looking concerned there because she's potentially losing her I say grip over Joffrey, but she doesn't really control him that much, does she? I guess she does try to manipulate him still. I guess she'd rather be the one trying to manipulate and position him than someone else.
I was just thinking how jealous I was when my father told Yara to take this place.
What did he tell you to do?
Raid fishing villages.
Mm.
Robb Stark always reminded me of that.
He lorded it over you.
Didn't have to. All he had to do was be who he was born to be.
The Stark boys.
Never found them. Just some poor orphans living with the farmer.
Ah, yeah.
So I could keep Winterfell and make my father proud.
Maybe it's not too late.
It is. My real father lost his head at King's Landing. I made a choice, and I chose wrong. Now I've burned everything down.
Not everything, my lord. She's up here.
I just want to go back into the scene again. I think I've got a bit confused where they're actually going. Are they going to see his sister? But what was that part? I'm sorry, I should have stopped it earlier, really.
How is it to Deepwood Mott?
Not far, my lord. Your sister's waiting for you there.
Oh yeah, okay, Deepwood Mott.
That's Balon Greyjoy's last living son. And those are the words I heard over and over again when I saw what they were doing to you.
Those men. They said my father knew what they were doing to me.
Hmm.
I don't know, my lord. They never told me much.
Okay, right. And then we get to... Okay, let me just go forward again. Because I understood this. I understood all of this. I know we've just watched this bit, but I'll just let it catch up again. Help percolate some thoughts I'm having.
I paid the iron price for Winterfell. I murdered those boys.
Interesting that comes to his mind. It's obviously weighing heavy on him, isn't it?
Just some poor orphans living with the farmer. I let Dagmar slit their throats.
It's interesting that he's choosing
burn
this
the bodies.
moment to discuss this. This moment of reflection, I guess. With this guy, I can't remember his name now.
I made a choice, and I chose wrong. Now I've burned everything down.
Not everything, my lord. She's up here.
I mean, what's his sister going to do with all of this?
You can't! Please stop!
What?
Put him back where he belongs.
But is this the same place that... Is this going in a massive circle? What? So was that all just a game? Or maybe some kind of manipulation tactic to get more information out of him? Was that part of it? Was that a fact-finding tactic? And this guy here, I'm sorry, this guy, I can't remember his name, but just, I mean, I've paused it almost quite a good part there that I was trying to do. I was trying to show he looks pleased, doesn't he? He looks pleased to see Theon being put back onto that cross. Like, you can just see a glance of a smile turning up, look. Just see him smiling, like he's enjoying what's going on. And then another smile. Who is that guy then? Can you imagine that moment where Theon just saw that and realized he had just gone round in this big circle, literally taken for a ride? Just the just like from a trauma perspective, just returning back to somewhere where such horrendous things have been done to you, and just what that must bring up in your mind and your body. It must be terrifying.
Eat.
Is the despair, isn't it? The helplessness, the demoralization. Yeah.
I don't care about revenge.
You coward. More misfortune, you're giving up.
Misfortune.
He's like, yeah, this is more
My
than
sword
misfortune.
hand. I was that hand.
I was that hand. That it's that identity thing, isn't it? I am. But when you lose that thing, you no longer I am. You don't have that identity.
You sound like a bloody woman.
That's prompted him to eat.
You told them Tarth was full of sapphires. It's called the Sapphire Isle because of the blue of its water.
You wanted to speak to me.
Yes, about Jamie.
What about him?
I wanted to make sure we're doing everything we can to get him back.
I wonder what Tywin will think when if Jamie gets back to them and he's got no hand and he's no longer a highly regarded swordsman, how he will see his injury, how that will place him in terms of hierarchy of children.
What do you think I am doing for my eldest son and heir?
Whatever you can.
Whatever I can. You're still here.
Anything else?
The Tyrells helped us defeat Stannis Baratheon. The Tyrells saved your life, your children's lives.
Marjorie has her claws in Joffrey.
Doesn't like that, does she?
She knows how to manipulate him.
Good. I wish you knew how to manipulate him. I distrust you because you're not as smart as you think you are. You've allowed that boy to ride roughshod over you and everyone else in this city.
I wonder how that impacts her hearing that. I don't distrust you because you're a woman. I distrust. Is that what was that the first bit? Yeah, I don't distrust you because you're a woman. I distrust you because you're not as smart as you think you are. That's like targeting right into the. It's like it's going past the gender thing, isn't it? And going straight into the you're not as smart as you think you are. Straight into intellect. But we talk about this with Joffrey quite frequently, don't we? How there's been no punishing consequences to his actions. So he just keeps going, keeps getting reinforced.
You should try stopping him from doing what he likes.
I will.
Well, I want to see how he does that.
Do you like it, Nana?
Another golden rose.
I
How
like
original.
Nana. Hello, Nana.
I sleep in sheets embroidered with roses. I have a golden rose painted on my chamber pot. As if that makes it smell any better. Roses are boring, dear. The dullest words of any house. Winter is coming.
We did that, didn't we? Do you remember when we did the extras, the histories and law, and they were doing the house words? I was like, yeah, the Tyrell one's a bit weak, isn't it? As far as they go.
We do not sow. Strong, strong those houses you watch out for. Dire wolves and krakens, fierce beasts. But a golden rose growing strong? Ha! That strikes fear in the heart. A spider in the garden. Run along now. Grow strong.
My lady,
Oh, look, I'm sitting how Varys walks.
the city has been made brighter by your presence.
The city is made brighter by my presence. What happens when the non-existent bumps against the decrepit? But you've come mincing all this way for something.
Oh, I love her so much.
I thought we shared certain hopes for her well-being.
Come. You surrender rather easily.
I don't think he did surrender then, though. Surely that was part of his play to get her to ask him to stay.
And this is the truth. Littlefinger is one of the most dangerous men in Westeros. If Robb Stark falls, Sansa Stark is the key to the north.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
You haven't.
We'd like some privacy, please, if you wouldn't mind waiting back inside the keep. Or if you'd be kind enough to give me your names, I'll ask the king to speak with you himself.
Off they go.
What did you pray for?
I can't tell you.
Otherwise it doesn't come true.
I think it had something to do with my nose. Whenever she passed me in the halls, she'd oink. So I prayed that she'd catch a horrible skin disease. A week after that, she came down with porridge plague.
Porridge plague?
Your skin starts to look like boiled oats, and eventually your face slides off and you die in agony.
But that's awful. You're... I believed you. You'll be married here in the capital, and she'll have to come watch and pretend to be happy that you're queen.
I want us to be friends. Good friends.
That would make me very happy.
Sansa's still got this, what's the word, like romanticized view of being queen, hasn't she? It does look like loads of hassle. I'd rather be Marjorie's sister, I think, just settle down somewhere, just not getting caught up in all this.
And if you were to marry Loris, oh, your place would be at Highgarden, wouldn't it?
Ah, okay. Look how happy she looks, like some kind of escape strategy. And it sounds nice, but now every conversation I'm thinking, who's benefiting from this? Who's manipulating who? Nothing ever seems particularly altruistic, does it? What's the function here?
Day we leave, Craster will tap a barrel of our wine and sit down to a feast of hammer potatoes and laugh at us, starving in the snow. He's a bloody wildling's all he is.
Never knew Bannon could smell so good.
Oh. That shows how hungry they are, doesn't it? They're going to go after Craster, aren't they? They're going to take him out, maybe. If they can get to him.
You ever meet a man with 99 sons? And more daughters than I can count. I'm glad for you. How are you now? They're as strong as they're gonna get. Then that's dying. You cut their throats and be done with it. You don't like it. You go out there and eat the snow.
I'd rather eat what you've got hidden away.
It's the start of something here, is it?
To wait outside.
These are desperate men.
You are a bastard.
I thought someone would go, bastard.
Daughter fucking. Wildling bastard.
Oh. I mean, it was going to happen, wasn't it?
For this. By all the
there are no laws beyond the wall.
Easier than I expected, though.
On hand, I shall have your head.
Oh, I didn't expect that at all. Who's that? Who's just come from behind him? Oh, we don't see.
Follow me! I know the best way. Come on.
This orchestra sounds awesome in the background.
I'll be cutting your throat one of these nights!
Where's Sam gonna go?
What is it?
Blackstrap rum.
Oh.
Let's go home.
Let's go home. So this is the their headquarters, is it, so to speak? So they don't want to see. They don't want Arya to see exactly where it is.
What is this place?
Somewhere neither wolves nor lions come prowling.
Let's see his let's see him stepping away from the fire there. Where he sees it. You see the shock there as soon as the hood comes off.
You lot aren't fighting in a war, you're running from it.
Last I heard, you were King Joffrey's guard dog. But here you are 1,000 miles from home. Which of us is running?
Ned Stark is dead. King Robert is dead. My brother's alive.
I saw them lay Prince Aegon and Princess Rhaenys before the Iron Throne.
Do you take me for my brother? Is being born Clegane a crime? You want to cut my throat? Get on with it! But don't call me murderer. And pretend that you're not.
You murdered Micah, the butcher's boy.
But no one here knows the truth of the charge, so it is not for us to judge you.
Only the Lord of Light may do that now.
I sentence you to trial by combat.
Oh wow! With who? Against who?
Who will it be?
Him?
We find out if your fire god really loves you, priest, or you archer, or you worth with a sword in your hand. Or is the little girl the bravest one here?
Is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
She might be. But it's me you'll fight.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't look so sure, does he, there, of his chances?
The master says they are untested. He says you would be wise to blood them early. There are many small cities between here and there, cities ripe for sacking.
Oh, my thoughts here. I'm just thinking about back to that conversation before, where Daenerys is because the army will do whatever she tells them to, then they won't do the horrendous things that other leaders of them might do. Would she put herself in a position where she's going to, what did they say there? Visit other cities ripe for sacking in order to give them some practice, I guess. I don't think she will. I don't think that's her at all. But she'll want an army that's practiced, though, won't she, and a strong. Is this the point? Is she going to hand over a dragon? We talked about this before, didn't we? About whether you can just hand over like a living creature. Like she will see the mother of dragons, but the dragon will see her as their mother, surely. Oh, he's like, give it here. It's desperate to get it.
Is it done then? They belong to me. Hindas lysa certida.
Certida.
This is done.
Is that dragon just going to burn him? Is she going to order them to kill him? It's like this calm, isn't it? This is calm before the storm. Get my dragon. Sonny, get my dragon. He can't control that dragon. Look at him. What? Oh shit. She could understand him all that time. Oh, he's in trouble. Wow, look, they're just straight at it.
Dracarys.
I mean, they need to practice. None are going to leave, are they? It's what she wants, though, isn't it? She wants people to fight for them fight for her because they want to, not because they've been paid to. She's liberating them in some way, but also their leader. Wow. What is it? 8,000. 8,000 warriors that want to fight for her. 3 dragons. She's strength to strength, isn't she? Absolutely strength to strength. Wow, I mean, what a journey for Daenerys. There's got to be, I haven't really thought this through yet, but it's kind of percolating in my mind that it feels like there's something there about how she was treated, how she was like objectified and essentially sold by her brother to Drogo, Khal Drogo. And she's trying to flip that around for the Unsullied, which feels like it gives her some sense of control or mastery over that almost. It's quite symbolic, I think. I don't know. I need to play that through a little bit more in my mind, but I think it feels like there's something there around that. This season is just getting better and better. This is my favorite season by far. Or yeah, episode 4. So we got 5 nets, the halfway point. Where's Sam gonna go? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what else. Felt like a lot happened in that episode for some reason. It'd be interesting to see how Jamie's narrative plays out. It'll be interesting to see how Tywin thinks he's going to control Joffrey. Marjorie and Sansa. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm struggling to just articulate anything right now. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just a lot kind of sitting in the back of my mind. It just needs to. Do you ever do that thing where you're not thinking about something or you're doing something else, and then these ideas just come to you? You're like, oh right, okay, yeah, that's why they did that. That happens to me quite a lot. So I'm sure probably stuff will come to me. But anyway, hope you like that one. That was a really good episode. Dragons in it. Right, let's leave it there, and we will catch up soon. Hope you liked it. Take care.